Hello everybody, welcome back to Veilguard Gaming as we continue our playthrough of Dragon Age Veilguard. In last part we did some exploring of the crossroads and some of the side missions. And now I'm tempted to try and do one of the main missions, but maybe do one of the faction stuff instead. Oh yeah, no I would, because I decided at the end of the episode, didn't I, that we hadn't spent enough time with Balara lately.
The fires are lit.
Do I need to,
Dweller, I will answer.
do I need to re-enchant? No, I did not.
Please, I was just thinking about
Well, it's all as you left it.
Close enough. I think the caretaker's been tidying up. Rook, now's not the best time to chat. Let's talk later.
Later then.
Okay then. Go for hiding as well, I think. I do find the crossroads rather interesting, so I always travel through the crossroads.
every time I walk into the crossroads, it feels, I don't know, sad, but also right.
The deeper currents.
Anyone here? Yes, there is.
Ranged incoming! Ranged incoming! Nice one, Rook. Ranged incoming! Your turn! You bet! Got him in position! place. I was just thinking about this old elven lullaby. It goes, Irsa telnal, mithalas mateneras.
Did you say Isatunal?
I didn't, but it sounded like that, didn't it? I knew you'd catch that.
That's Elven. What does it mean?
We don't really know. It's an old lullaby with old words. Irsa telnal might mean I'm empty, full of nothing, if I had to guess. I don't know why I brought it up, it just came to me.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
Blighting the old forest won't be good for business, I can tell you that. Bits and bobs for just the right price.
That just allows us to rank up. What's she got now?
Send your friends my way.
That make target apply shock to them. Entire party deals +5 the 25 damage to third touches.
Tell him. Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both.
Physical damage isn't too great, but it applies vulnerability to electrical damage.
Good luck.
Which might be a good
Keep your-
idea, as my other weapon is... There's a
Spread out there.
lightning weapon.
I've sent a team to investigate.
How far away is it? Quite far away.
Balara, what if Irsa Telnal was never Elven, but a mispronunciation of Isatunal? Maybe they knew it had something to do with the Titans and tried to write it down.
And got it wrong. All right, let's get that.
Maybe they knew it had something to do with the Titans and tried to write it down.
And got it wrong. Then over time, the sounds shifted. That's brilliant. The lullaby's full of words that don't make sense in Elven. If this is what...
What enemies are responding to down here?
Took them down clean. Don't just stand there. Coming at range. That's a win, Rook. Someone follow up. Hitting us from range. Here's one. We're getting good at this.
Which way? This way. That's where I just came from. Oh, up this ladder. Okay, alright. I didn't see the ladder.
There it is. That's the veil jumper camp. Watch out. The relic just went off. What happened to that veil jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him.
It looked like a portal to me, but...
Is anyone out there? One of those magical relics the veil jumpers were dealing with must be nearby. Spatial anomaly. We can't reach that veil jumper unless we find some way around it.
Heard ya. I'm on it.
One relic down, more to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
Leave it to me.
Really? No. No, there you are. Boy. I thought we were looking more with those devices.
You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive. I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and nowhere. I'll catch my breath and make my own way back to camp.
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them. Looks like another relic nearby.
Helio, I hope you find this. Fear something may happen to me. There's been a presence following me for 2 days. I cannot shake it. Be careful and warn the others.
Abalas, Lethalin. Inasul, Inast.
Nope.
That's probably one of the missing veil jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. Must be a magical relic causing this. We're gonna get you out.
I kept calling and calling, and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark. So dark. But I'll be all right. I'll make my own way back to the camp.
Final one. I suspect there's going to be some sort of boss battle at the end of this. I'd be surprised if there isn't.
Those magical relics is close.
Deactivate the relic and the barrier goes away. I think.
Where's the relic? Ah.
Sure thing.
That's one less relic stirring things up.
Oh, thank the creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return to camp. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one, it was wrong.
I think that's everyone. Let's get back to Elio.
No giant boss thing to fight? Gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed.
Balara, what if Irsa Telnal was never Elven, but a mispronunciation of Isatunal? Maybe they knew it had something to do with the Titans and tried to write it down.
And got it wrong. Then over time, the sounds shifted. That's brilliant. The lullaby's full of words that don't make sense in Elven. If this is why... I have to go look at it again.
There! Attack!
Here we go.
Oh shit.
I'm good.
You were there, just some random humans that are like... Shame we can't dye our armor, really. What was that?
Trouble nearby.
Hitting us from range. Your turn.
Ready to go again.
Ha ha ha. remember which one I had. Which one was it I wanted? Fire damage. Fortify, that's what I wanted. Fine. I haven't tried enduring things. Maybe in the next fight I'll try it and see what happens. Presumably it only gives me invulnerability for like 30 seconds and it takes a while to recharge.
I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We all know the risks, but it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful. I think someone's meddling with the magic in Arlethan.
I'll try to be safe.
Maybe one more. Well, fortunes have been helping the crows at Treviso with supplies, but supply drop has gone missing somewhere along the Ravine coast. Isabella has asked for assistance while tracking it down if necessary, helping the crows. Okay. So there's probably just been a cut. I decided I was thirsty and wanted a cup of tea, so got tea with me. I'm just gonna have a sip now.
Heard a few
Sorry for the
rumors.
noise.
They're all scary.
If I slurp, I'm trying not to. Just need to remember to drink it before it gets cold. That's the only problem with drinking a cup of tea when you're gaming. So I'm going to change this. I'm going to have Tash and, because there's crows, I'm going to have Lucanus in here as well. So let me just get down to you here. Have I had them together in a thing yet? I think I have. They seem to get along quite well, I think, if I remember correctly from their conversations. Oh. Behind us.
Hey, you and the crows fought a dragon in Treviso?
Yes, while the others dealt with one in Minrathos.
Fighting in the city had to be rough. All the people, all the stuff to catch fire.
We drove it away. Barely.
That's more than a lot could do. And next time, you'll have me.
I mean, they did win. Their main goal wasn't to destroy the dragon, but to defend Treviso, and they sort of did that. And it's the first time I've actually explored the coast here, so I have no idea what sort of things I should be expecting, or there's going to be additional quests around, or what? There are some quests here, yes. There are indeed.
The Dreadwolf turns up everywhere.
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
Just
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
how do I get up there? That was the question. This way. Day 2, light rain all day. Found trace gold flakes in some of the streams in a cave behind a waterfall with some red crest. Spent an hour trying to open it. Continuing down the beach, saw a town in the distance. On dress day got updated. Upgraded, I don't know, upgraded, yeah. Let's go this way. No enemies yet. I saw some enemies down on the beach it looked like, but it looked like they were zombies almost, I want to say, but I'm not sure if they were. What's the best way? Sit down. Oh, I haven't saved in a while actually, but I do that. Yeah, it doesn't last very long. Ah, he turns into one of those. That's what happens. Main problem with Panari is there's so much going on at one time.
Ready for you.
They're down.
Iago, since you said you already had weapon recovered, we've sent mostly alchemical supplies. This should give you what you need for those lovely little traps you've been swinging on our your friends in Treviso. You can send your team to our agreed upon drop spot at the waterfall in the cliff tops. Here's to causing trouble for the Atom wherever they are, Isabella.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed. Hey, Lucanus. When we were at that market, the lady selling ribbons was into you.
Smelled like strawberries and blood.
Hey, Spite, eyes on me. That is a no. We do not talk about what other people smell like without their permission. Okay?
Fine. You're not scared of Spite?
I'm Ravani. We got all kinds of spirits.
What makes you think the ribbon seller was interested in me?
100%.
Just take us back to where
You just said!
yeah, it does. Oh, for people who don't want to go that way. It was Cataranda herself chased us in here. We got food and water for a day or two, but Jonas is so bad. I think she got Mirabelle. Or just something that big come out of nowhere.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, closer.
Thanks, the cars.
Crows can slow down their breathing until they become invisible.
Why would slowing down your breathing make you turn invisible?
That's what I was gonna ask. So, can you?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Pretty worth saving again.
In Rivain, the water's always falling down. In Antiva, it rises above the floorboards in your basement.
Bass here attempt to help the bass into resale. I will not have the butcher completed that I am hindering his heifers. Gillenane does not reward those who fail. Find the crows and these spies and bring them to the Warden Fort. We deliver both to the butcher to show them that the Artam who serve Pensalnek are worthy of greatness.
Looks like the Antam got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
Then we take the supplies back and see the Antam pay in blood.
Gotcha.
What's that do? Right now I'm hitting all the marks in terms of the people that I need to...
What? How? Where did he even get that from?
It's now epic. Attach gains 25% weapon damage. Test weapons are always critical against knocked down enemies. I see it. I see it.
As you wish.
I also see another one up here as well.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars. Okay, so I opened up another passageway. Skills.
I heard crows coat the beaks of actual crows with poison so that the crows can kill people by pecking.
That would probably kill the birds.
Oh. Okay. Then don't do that.
I do have a pet snake, though.
Huh.
Oh, no, not that one. Freestanding barrel piece. And that means her thing is there, her like personal task thing, but not gonna do that.
Tosh, you got this.
Yep.
Okay.
Who told you all these stories about Antivan crows, Tash?
My mother. She told stories about everything the crows did when the Kunari invaded Antiva. The crows got a reputation for killing Kunari.
That was hundreds of years ago.
And now the Antam invaded Antiva again. Aren't the crows doing the same thing?
I suppose we are. We're not strangling them with their own arm ropes, though.
They probably tied him right.
That look like potentially a powerful Kunari, so safe here.
Got it!
To the right!
Just say when. Now's your chance!
We're in the clear.
I think below us is where the Lords of Fortune must be. Now, where was... in here. Okay. So now that should be open. I made a noise and all three of them are lit at the same time, so sure that means it's now open. Yep. The Warden Vault.
Let's see if it burns. Door's sealed, but those figures next to it look different. Might be a clue for how to open it.
I've been here 3 days now and I'm so close I can feel it. The treasures the old records talked about when the seals are the key, find the matching ones and the door should open. They're hidden around the castle as well, like the bones are watching me, waiting for me to find these seals. If I can get through, I can go back to Crookwell, rich enough to buy the Viscounty. That doesn't sound right. running low on food at some of the local plants, and I got to them weird. Just gonna close my eyes for a minute. The outside is going to bother me now.
So what other kinds of stories did your mother tell you about the crows?
Let's see. Crows would come through the house at night and kill children who weren't in bed.
Of course.
And they would poison cookies in the jar. But only some of them. That's why you had to ask your mother before getting one.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah, I'll come back with Davern after I do that. I'll come back with Davern and do this one. Right now. I'll just focus on the Oh, I've gone out of order. Just make sure.
There we go, Todd.
Hey, they had one of the crows prisoner. She's still alive.
A relief to find more than just a body for once.
The Antom kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravain into sending more supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Antom there.
Just need to see what one. A fire. Yeah, Spitfire.
You ready to fight?
Let's finish this! They're at range! Everyone all right?
Now where's the closest? Up here.
I heard crows can do a special move that stops their enemy's heart.
Yes, it's called stabbing.
No! Like with a finger! Poking someone to disrupt the rhythm of their blood flow.
That sounds far more complicated than using a dagger.
This is where the Grey Ones fell. Next one's here.
One for us.
Okay. Looks like we made a door.
I assume I'm meant to go along this. Nope. Ah, there we go. No.
Look at that. A sight you never see hunting in the deep roads. I'm in the wrong business.
Enchanted Athame. Yeah, that was good. So I wonder where this wisp goes to. Ah, that makes sense.
Got it.
I need a wisp.
No way of getting maybe.
There. Whatever the warden sealed, we've opened.
Did I finish drinking my tea? I must have done. It's on. Yeah, I did. Yeah. It's not the way down. Yeah, over here. Dragon's egg. Refinery, 96%. Plus overwhelmed effectiveness. Storm caller. Shard of the Void. When shocking is active, charged attacks deal electrical damage in area around the target but remove shocking weapons. Maybe. To do next. There's the tree right here, so I might as well do it.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
Can I help?
Here, let me.
You gotta spread it out. Throw it out in a clump and they fight over it.
I know how to do it.
So do it. Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or...?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Untarm called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks Adari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds. My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalin. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. There you go. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
The Antar must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vash Vatari! Come on. These banners need to burn. Let's see if it burns.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Yeah.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
An untimed supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. I'm on it.
Wow. It burned right through it.
Yep. Melts some metals, not all.
How would you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh. It's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend? All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
Try her hair.
No good being stuck in the rain. You gonna be okay?
My shelter is enough. It's better for me than being inside.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
Do you need any help?
Is there anything you need? We saw that the Antam were in the area.
Yes. I knew some of them from the Dreadnought where I worked. I know places to hide. They did not see me.
Let me know if they give you trouble.
I am at peace, Avatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Avatosh.
Panaheydan. I'll see you soon.
I thought she was talking to the
Oh,
cat.
the dragon hunter has a softer side.
At the
The
beginning,
kid says
not
he
for
took
the whole
care of people.
conversation.
So, you're a little Canary, a little Ravani, and a little dragon?
Yeah?
That's rough.
Not always easy, is it?
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing.
I'm an elf and a Grey Warden and the leader of whatever this is, so...
So what's not always easy?
I had to leave my old life behind when I joined the Grey Wardens. Then I had to leave that to stop Solus. Just once, I'd like to be one thing, you know?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots.
She was African late to look beyond the sea where clouds race across the sky. Forget cannon smoke.
It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Qun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
But the Antam don't see you as one of them either, do they? Neither do the Canary back in Parvola.
Nope.
It's close. Can't feed you anymore? Okay. Guess we're done with that.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't.
Can explain Alan.
Because she's sleeping in my base, which means I own the bed. I'm actually next on laundry detail.
She always did like the mouthy ones. In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahadan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
She cares about you.
She's very involved in your life.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet Karash.
Yeah. It was.
Flashback time on the Ravanian coast, feeling the birds. Better. An account where their mother, Shaitan, showed that they do not always get along but have each other's best interests at heart. I think we're going to do that next. Take Tash out. Hiding in Davarin. But I think we're going to do that in the next episode. So that's it for today. So in the meantime, guys, if you enjoyed this episode and you want to keep updated, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. And leave any feedback or suggestions in the comment section below the video. And until next time, this was Veilguard Gaming. Thank you much for watching. Goodbye, everybody.